Today, video is everything. You need speed, creativity, and consistency. With HeyGen, you can create the most lifelike avatar videos, 10 times faster than traditional production. Scale across 175 different languages, looks, and platforms, all in 4K. Your clients want more videos, more engagement, and more results. HeyGen gives you the tools to deliver. Need personalized videos that feel custom? Done. Launch interactive, engaging campaigns that deliver more for your clients, and do it all without blowing the budget. No expensive studios, no costly talent, just beautiful, effective videos that drive results. And here's a secret. We used HeyGen to create me. Join the future of storytelling. Become a HeyGen certified agency partner.
Hey everyone, you are very welcome to this month's agency webinar. My name is Cathal from the HeyGen team here in San Francisco. Great to see people tuning in from all over the world. Super excited for today's session. If you're new to HeyGen, you're very welcome. If you're a seasoned HeyGen veteran, it's great to have you here. Today's webinar will have a little bit for everyone. So we're going to start with a general introduction to HeyGen, as we always do, cover some of the key use cases. Then we're going to share a couple of minutes from a customer story with one of our agency customers based in London, an agency focused on performance marketing and creating UGC style videos for social media. And then we're going to cover some of the exciting updates that we've had in the last couple of weeks here at HeyGen, as well as sharing a little bit more about our bootcamp that is coming up shortly. So if you haven't signed up for that, we're going to share some details in the chat. We'll send some more information shortly, but it's great to have you all here. I'm going to start by sharing my screen. Great. So a little bit about what we're going to cover today. What is HeyGen, as I mentioned, and then we will go from there. So if you're new here, HeyGen is a generative video platform. We help people create content faster, cheaper, and in a more streamlined way than ever before. With just text, an image, or an audio clip, you can create a video for all sorts of use cases, from external marketing facing to internal communications. We have you covered. So why do people use HeyGen? They can create 10x more content at 70% of the cost, or they can save 70% on costs when compared to working with traditional video crews. And we'll share a little bit more about that today. But HeyGen, by the numbers, we now have 200,000 paying customers globally, and we have over 17 million users across 179 countries. So it's great to be able to work with everything from one person, small businesses, the whole way up to Fortune 500 companies to help them scale video production in a streamlined way. Here's a couple of the larger customers or companies that we work with that you all know and hopefully love. And we have case studies from some of these customers on our website as well. If you haven't checked out the Magic of HeyGen campaign on our website, there's video interviews with some of our users from each of these companies up there, which is a great place to start if you're looking for inspiration on how to use HeyGen and how to get the most from HeyGen. So now we're going to cover a little bit around use cases. So when it comes to HeyGen, we have lots of different use cases that you can check out, but I'm going to start here in the top left. So e-learning is one of the key use cases with HeyGen. You can create engaging, interactive learning videos to help your audience learn a little bit more about what you're doing. And that can be if you're a solo entrepreneur creating courses for the internet, or if you're working at a larger organization to make learning and training videos. This agency webinar will have a lot of learning and development agencies on it. So If you're creating learning modules for your clients, HeyGen's very well set up to help you with that. I'm going to bucket kind of marketing and sales together, talk about that next, but we help a lot of people deliver global marketing campaigns. So if you're interested in creating a video once and then localizing it to 150 different markets, or even just starting with the 10 main ones that your company works with, you can create content in multiple different languages with the click of a button. From a sales perspective, HeyGen uses HeyGen all the time in our sales process. If we're following up with customers, we might turn a longer email into video content so that people can um, essentially watch a video rather than reading like a long text or proposal to customers. Similar with internal communications, you can clone your clients into avatars and create video content with. You can also clone yourself into an avatar, which you can then use on social media or for internal communications. And then finally, we have training, similar to e-learning. You can create training videos in the HeyGen platform, much faster, much cheaper than before, and in a way that as people need to update their training modules, when you go from ISO 1000 to ISO 2000, rather than going on set and recording a whole new video again, you can just go into the HeyGen video, go to the draft and update that draft to create content even easier. And finally, localization, which we have an update around this week. You can upload existing videos to HeyGen, translate them, and use that to kind of reach a wider audience as well. So today we're going to start with a little customer case study focused on marketing. So this is an agency, as I mentioned, based in the UK called Favored. They've been using our avatars for a while to create content with. So I'm going to play a little bit of this.
I'm Andy Willers. I am the co-founder of Favored. We're a full funnel performance marketing agency that blends creativity with performance metrics to drive results for our clients.
I'm Gigi. I'm the content lead of Favored. I specialize in making user-generated content and social media videos for our clients. Some of the challenges we faced at Favored before using HeyGen was the fact of just getting things done. I mean, like lots of our clients want very specific things and we just didn't have access to pulling it off. Some of these things will take maybe 10 days to turn around.
The new approach with HeyGen significantly shortens that. We can turn around a really good piece of UGC, for example, in a matter of hours rather than days now. And I think that sort of turnaround time and the pace at which we can do that has been a game changer for us.
Seeing my ideas transformed into final videos feels rewarding. It feels great because the process with HeyGen is so simple. It's not stressful. It's very quick. It's very easy. I have all the creators I need at my doorstep. I can go through and I can pick out the right person to fit the brand and get a script and put it all together with literally just a few clicks. It's honestly less stressful to use HeyGen than it is to go out and film a real piece of video.
The real magic moment for me is when we can create something end to end using purely generative workflows and have something really production ready at the end of it. And for me, that's an incredible process. And watching that happen at speed is also another layer of amazement on top of an already very good platform. And I think the way that it's allowed us to scale testing and improve the speed at which we can test has really had a massive impact on our ability to understand what creatives are working and why, and allow us to unlock better performance for our clients.
To me, HeyGen kind of represents the future of content creation. Anyone can literally access this platform and create something that they may have felt before that it wasn't possible. And with HeyGen and its AI capabilities, anything is now possible in content creation.
So yeah, that was a quick video around Favored, how they're using the HeyGen platform to actually go and create content for their users. Great to see people tuning in from all over. We see some people here from Switzerland, Michigan, Texas, Athens, Mexico, Maryland, Madrid, India. Great, super global audience today. One thing I will say is we are live on our YouTube channel. It seems like we're not live on our community. So if you are live on the YouTube channel, great. Yeah, sorry that we haven't streamed to the community. We'll make sure that a link to this video is shared after, so that if you missed the start, you can tune back in after. But great. Next thing we're going to cover today is some of the updates. What is new with HeyGen since our last agency webinar? So yeah, recently we released our new video translation engine. This is our latest innovation from our AI research team. And this video is going to be a bit of an introduction to what you have to look forward to there, how you can check it out. And this is live for all users across HeyGen now as well. So I'm going to share this.
Ideas could reach across the globe. Your message communicated in any language.
Imagine you teach in English and instantly your course appears in Japanese, Spanish, or any language you want.
You lead a company and now you speak to a global audience. Your message reaches every language.
You can even use translation to speak to someone you love, to say the words they've waited to hear in their own language.
奶奶，谢谢你一直是我最大的支持者。
Eso es genial porque al final será.
فنحن نضاعف ما نطلقه 5 مرات.
Que vous lancerez ces nouvelles fonctionnalités et produits.
We improved our translation engine across every dimension. Dub your videos or YouTube links with our new context-aware translation engine for ultra-natural lip sync and smarter speaker detection. Lip sync is more accurate, making translated speech align more naturally with the speaker's mouth movements, even with close-up side angles or with objects covering their mouth. On-screen text, captions, or animated graphics no longer disrupt the translation or lip sync. It doesn't rely on audio alone. It takes in visual context too, improving accuracy. Audio log quality has been upgraded as well, especially for lower quality recording. And with automatic speaker and gender detection, the translated voice matches more closely with the original speaker. Just drag and drop any video you need translated, choose up to 10 languages, and select the quality toggle. Minutes later, your message evolves.
From instructor to learners,
CEO to global teams.
From experts to communities.
Your message stays intact, your audience expands, your words are translated. Try our upgraded video translation now on HeyGen.
So yeah, that was a little update on our video translation side of things. Great to see that many of you in the chat are using HeyGen for video translation. So we're really excited about this new model. It makes it even easier to translate more dynamic content, where you have more speakers in the video, where you have more head movements, and the person in the video might be moving around more. So this really takes us to a place where you can translate even more content and reach a much wider audience. So if you haven't tried out our new video translation engine yet, highly recommend. It's live in all of your accounts, as I mentioned. Next, I want to cover motion graphics. So this is something that HeyGen has added recently as a new feature. This is essentially within your HeyGen studio. You can go to the right-hand side bar and you can create motion graphics that will really bring your content to life. So this is a little bit of an aside from the avatar piece. Maybe you're trying to create some content that is text-based, whether it be related to your brand, a client's brand, or just a video that you're trying to bring to life a little bit more. So you can see on screen now, you type in a prompt, whatever type of motion graphics you want. You type in here, you let us know if you want it to be portrait or landscape, and you can generate that from within your HeyGen account. So super useful, especially for training videos and marketing videos if you're trying to create something that really brings your content to life. So super excited about that update as well. A little bit earlier this month, HeyGen launched our new live avatar. For those of you who've been around for a while, you may remember we were calling live avatar previously our interactive avatar. So this is where you can have a real-time conversation with an avatar that you create after providing it a knowledge base of information. So this knowledge base can be you typing in some scripts, uploading some PDFs, or for our more advanced users, you can also train your own LLM and use this LLM to power your live avatar, previously known as interactive avatar. So within your HeyGen account, if you go to interactive avatar now under the app section, you'll be taken to a new page called liveavatar.com, and this is Live Avatar by HeyGen. So the next video is going to be a little bit more around the live avatar, what it does, why we are excited to finally take this out of a public beta into a more robust system that can be used in a super scalable manner. Some of the big focuses for live avatar was reducing the latency, trying to make the conversations feel even more real time, and then reducing the cost for our users as well so that you can really start to roll this out at scale. So I'm going to play this video next.
Hi, I'm Reed AI, Reed Hoffman's digital twin, powered by HeyGen's avatar tech, based on 20 years of Reed talking and making content.
You know what's weird? That this is because of you and your company. You birthed me, Mommy. Oh my God.
So we were looking for a solution that would give us this realistic, human-like approach. Live Avatar and HeyGen was by far the best quality we could find.
Live Avatar as a product has been exceptional because it's programmable, deployable, scalable, and reliable.
So I said, let me find the best in the business. And I just found that your company has the best workflow, the best product, and the best customer service.
Can you say hi to the group here in Mandarin?
大家好，希望你们今天玩得开心，笑声不断。
You might have a completely knowledgeable expert chatbot, but it will never have the presence any avatar would have with an end user.
We cannot interview 150 candidates. Now with the live avatar, every single candidate has the opportunity to get interviewed.
So over the course of a year, students speak with Speakology with these avatars. Then they go and perform better on standardized tests.
What the banks are finding are that people are having a more comfortable time communicating about something personal like their finances with an AI human instead of a real human.
We'll have less stressed teachers, less stressed students, better grades.
I mean, there's nothing else like this right now. Using this amazing technology, you have this one-on-one person you can meet in a safe environment. It doesn't feel like you're pressured.
Similarly, in healthcare, people are sometimes more honest with the AI than they are with a real doctor that might impart some judgment.
But I envision within 5 years that it will be as natural as going to the store and interacting with a human. And we're very excited about what we can do together with HeyGen.
Because we're helping education. We're helping society. And why create something if it doesn't help society?
We're in for a wild ride, friend.
You're faster than me. This artificial intelligence is better than actual intelligence.
So yeah, Live Avatar is now live. If you haven't had a chance to try it out yet, highly recommend. And yeah, we have a couple more slides in today's presentation, but one thing I would ask is if anyone has any questions, please let us know on Gradual, or if you're tuning in, please let us know via YouTube as well. I'll keep an eye on the chat there. Couple more slides and then we'll jump into Q&A for a couple of moments. So yeah, next thing that we want to cover today is our 2020 6 Level Up Bootcamp, which is kicking off, I think, next week, December 3rd and December 4th. We have customers, HeyGen users, and the HeyGen team will be presenting multiple different sessions across 2 days. This is a place where you can come learn from our product managers on how to get the most from the platform, learn a little bit more about what we have in store for 2026, and hear from our customers and users how they are getting value out of the HeyGen platform. So we're super excited for this bootcamp. If you haven't signed up already, please do so. We can share a link in the chat to that. Let me see. Great. I see Sonny is sharing some links in the chat. So this will be next week. There's a variety of sections. We are going to be running an agency focus section on how agencies are getting value from HeyGen, but there'll also be a lot of other breakout rooms, sessions, and tutorials on different parts of the HeyGen product, so you can explore that as well. So now we're going to jump into Q&A. We have about 10 minutes to do Q&A. For those of you who joined a little bit later, feel free to start the session and see what we covered towards the start. But one of the first questions that we have here is the best way to make a realistic avatar. Should I record a new look every time? So yeah, with HeyGen, you can start creating an avatar with just a photo. If it's of yourself or someone else, you can also upload video footage. We tell people it's quality in, quality out. If you upload a high quality piece of video footage, you're going to get a high quality result back. So we recommend people film in 4K ideally. Webcams on computers or laptops can be fine, but if you can get a real camera or even use a smartphone in 4K mode, you'll often get the best results. Once you upload that video footage to HeyGen, we understand your mechanics, how your avatar and yourself or your client moves. You can then upload other images, and we'll combine the images that you upload, the photos that you upload, and more recently, you can use our Avatar 4 model to create digital twins that are even more realistic and lifelike. With Avatar 4, we will change the facial expressions of the avatar and the hand gestures of the avatar based on the script that is being read out, which is super useful and helpful. So great. A couple of questions here about how you sign up for the bootcamp. We will share a link to that in the chat. Let me see if we have a link handy. Great. Let me see. We will share that in just a moment. One question here around, has anyone tried the motion avatar? What do people think, or the motion graphics? Yeah, it's live in your account to try out. We're hearing people are quite excited about it. It adds like another dimension to the videos that you create with HeyGen, so that you can have the avatar, you can also have the B-roll generation, and you now have the motion graphics option as well. Will this session be recorded? Yes, this session has been recorded. It will live on the HeyGen YouTube channel under our live section, where you can go and see it in a little bit more detail. One question here, live avatar is incredible. I currently use Delphi to create avatar clones. How does the performance compare and what is possible? Yeah, Delphi, wonderful company. We're super familiar with them. They do a great job. Yeah, what I'd recommend is you just kind of try out both platforms, see what you think, and yeah, kind of make that judgment for yourself. But Delphi, super cool company. We know the team well over there, and they're also doing a great job. On YouTube, we've now pinned the sign up link if you want to sign up for the HeyGen Bootcamp. We'll also share that in Gradual. So let me see, there we go. I just shared it there. And there you can sign up. One question here is, what is the difference between the agency plan and the enterprise plan? So we essentially have built some specific features for agencies, like sub workspaces for managing multiple different clients, and remote consent upload for when you're creating avatars on behalf of someone else. The agency package is an enterprise package. It has all of the features and functionality, plus some extra features that we've built specifically for our agency partner users. We do offer discounted packages to agencies who complete our certification. And I'm going to share a link to our certification in the chat. So if you are an agency, we actually updated this just this week. But you can now become a certified HeyGen agency. We have updated this, and this can be a great place to kind of get started, walk through the different pieces of the product, and get a really good foundational knowledge of how to use the platform. One question here is, what is the technical difference between the 2x quality and the regular one? So the regular version is our previous video translation model. The 2x quality model is the new video translation model we just released, and I played the video from a little bit earlier in this session. Essentially, some of the benefits of the new model is if you have multiple speakers on screen, it can do a better job at recognizing who's talking, as well as doing different angles of the lip sync. So if a person has their head turned 90 degrees, in the previous model, the lip sync would have been a little bit off. With the quality model, you get a little bit more polished and refined results there as well. A question here from Rafaelit Consulting. How long can the live avatar track one conversation? You can set limits on conversations if you'd like. Most people will just let the conversation run. So the conversation in theory can be as long as the user wants to have a conversation with the avatar, but you can also set session limits as well. Great question. Any Black Friday offers on the agency plan? No, we do not have any Black Friday discounts or offers on the agency plan. Yeah, it's already quite heavily discounted from our normal enterprise plan. So we won't be doing any Black Friday discounts there. Okay, last question or two. I think we have time for one or two more. Are there prompting hacks to get ideal lip sync? Assuming that's kind of around the avatar side of things, what I would say is just kind of having some clear video footage helps. And then when you generate a video in HeyGen, you know, if the lip sync is like 90% of the way there and you feel one or two parts can be a little bit better, feel free to regenerate the video. You'll often get slightly different results with the avatars. And slightly different lip syncs whenever you regenerate the video. One of the last questions here is there a test for the certification? And if so, do you have any details? That was from Jason. Jason, I just shared a link again to the certification. Each part of the certification has different tests or little mini tests where you have to create a video. So it'll be, say, you know, create your own live avatar, create your own photo to avatar. We then review that, deem it to be a high enough standard, or give you some feedback on where you can improve. And that's kind of like the test. So by the end of the certification, all of the different stages have been approved, or you'll get some feedback from our team on where you can get improvements, to become a certified HeyGen agency. And if you're interested in the agency plan, on one of the final parts of the agency certification, we share a little bit more information around the price of the agency plan and kind of what you can look at there. Great. I think we have covered all of the questions. Let me see, chat. Great. Perfect. Well, in that case, if we have covered them all, I'm just going to do one final check. Great. So yeah, that kind of concludes some of the updates from HeyGen for agencies this week. Answered quite a few questions there. And yeah, we will do another agency session. We might get one more in December, or the next one might be January now, especially with the bootcamp next week. So if you haven't already signed up to the bootcamp, highly recommend you do so, and we'll go from there. A couple of questions around the price for the agency plan. So the agency plan is an enterprise plan, and you can find more information on that agency plan in our certification. So on step 6 or 7, there's a breakdown of all of the pricing. What I would say is, if you're just getting started with HeyGen, you should start with a free creator or teams plan. And then if you're really scaling up your HeyGen usage, working with multiple different clients as an agency, or have some clients in the pipeline, that's probably when you would look at exploring the agency plan, because it is quite a jump up in terms of price. It is more of like an enterprise agreement. And yeah, on YouTube, the pinned message is a link for our bootcamp. I see one more question there asking for that. But just want to thank everyone for tuning in today. Thank you for all your questions. And yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask in the agency community on our community site, and our team will pick it up there. But thank you very much for all of the US folks tuning in. Happy Thanksgiving, and looking forward to seeing you on our bootcamp next week. Thank you, guys.